question. Uh, and what usually, like during this whole quarantine, I found that we are going through a lot of webinars, a lot of different other things where we come in contact with people and we see other people who have so many different laurels to them. Like they have achieved so much in life. They have done a lot of things which we didn't even imagine we could do. We see people our age achieving and doing so much more than what we are doing. So to me, it always overwhelmed me. I don't know what it. You can't call it jealousy because there's a difference in the tone, you see. So I tell you, jealousy is like, oh my god, she has so many degrees. She has done a course in Australia. Oh my god, how could she? And overwhelming is, oh my god, how she did this. She did a degree in Spain and she got her American college which she wanted. It's too good. So that is the difference between overwhelmed and getting jealous. So I usually get overwhelmed, and a lot of my other friends also get overwhelmed after they see so many different people who are on Zoom calls or Zoom videos or on either some channel or whatever. You see them, they have done so much in life, and you are just sitting and going कि हाँ ऐसा भी हो सकता है क्या? So I have come with some values of my own which I think I have tried applying, and talking to my colleagues and my friends, they have also said कि हाँ ऐसा ऐसा होता है, and we can prevent thinking like that and getting overwhelmed and making it a positive thing for us. So one of the first things which I think which we should do when we get overwhelmed by seeing people who achieve a lot in life is by taking it in a positive way. So if suppose Mr. XYZ, he has completed 11 years in his medical field. He has done many diploma courses beyond doing masters in New Zealand and Australia and USA. He's done so many. He's affiliated with n number of hospitals. He is affiliated with top celebrities. He's one of the top personality. He's one of the top physicians for the sportsmen and all that. So you look up to them. The first thing is, you don't have to get over them. Even if you feel overwhelmed, you have to look up to them and make them your guru. Mentally you have to think कि हाँ ये बंदे ने इतना अचीव किया. So you think like that in that sense कि okay, I have to look up to him and become like him and learn from him. You be happy for them. You have a positive note for them. ताकि you keep learning more and you think कि हाँ if he has done I will also. So that is the first thing. Make them your guru. Even if you don't know them, you just know them by their name. You just follow them, you know them more. You blend into it. If you think that's what you really want, those laurels and all. So you try to make them your guru. That yeah, you can. The second thing which I think is you should journal it, whatever you've achieved and whatever you think you can achieve from their things which they have done. So suppose I have 4 or 5 people who you are too much overwhelmed. So what you can is write down the things which they have achieved in life, and you write if you can achieve it or no, and how will you achieve it. Okay, so I think that will cognitively divide the things which you want to achieve, you can, and how will you achieve it, and which you don't want to, and why you don't want to, and is there any barrier which you can work on. So this is like a cognitive division of tasks which you can do on people who you get overwhelmed with and how much they have achieved in life. Okay, suppose person XYZ has written an article in the XYZ paper, and you think, hey, I could also have done that. So you do that. You make efforts. You go for the publisher. You do something. You write that article. You send it, mail it to them. You wait. You keep trying until you don't get it. So it's easy. The thing is that some people are able to achieve some things is maybe because they wanted to and you didn't try. That might be the only difference. So that was the second point. The third point, Gaur Gopal Das ka video I had seen once. One of my friends also told me about this. So what he said was that everyone is replaceable. Replaceable matlab ke if XYZ person is a council head of XYZ university and he has achieved a lot and too good, and you also want to, you're like, array, there are so many other people, how will I achieve that? How will I do that? There are so many competitors, there are so many other people who are at equal level who want to achieve that. So what Gaur Gopal has said, that you need to be consistent in life and keep giving that thing, keep giving that focus into your project, into your goal until you reach there, because that person who's there is replaceable. Okay, so he can go and you can come in if you show that continuous effort. So maybe that is what keeps me going, like everyone is replaceable, even you. So you have to be consistent, you have to show your perseverance and keep doing your shills which you want to. And I legit feel that this will help, this thing which Gaur Gopal has said. After this, the fourth point which I strongly believe is forgetting people. At times just forget these people you get too overwhelmed by. It may be your friend. So your friend is a super overachiever. You do all the 3 points which I said till now, and then the fourth point you just forget that they exist. Just the time where you are trying to achieve the goal. Suppose studying is one of the means to get towards your goal. So when you are into the process of studying, you need to forget the person who has made you feel overwhelmed in the first place. You have to forget that they have achieved so much, and oh my god, they have created their whole life into a success party, and you have to forget all that, and you have to focus on the journal which you have made of the things which they have done, or maybe things which you think you can do in life to have more success, and what you can do for that and how you will do for that. So you just work on that and forget the real person behind it who has made you feel like that. So just focus on that thing and try to remove all the extra people that have created it for you, because that is more important. Even after knowing so much, if you still focus on the person and if you still get overwhelmed, okay, why can't I achieve? So this is the problem with people who are trying to get there. Like, they are not overachievers, but they are not underachievers. They are here, like close. They want to go there, but it's always like, how, and it's always stopping them. If they cross the barrier of how and they do things which actually matter without questioning how did they go there, because you know how they went there. You just have to work on it and go there. Just stop foolishly questioning yourselves again and again and again, because if you have questioned yourself once and you have got the answer, you don't need to cognitize it again. Okay, so that was the fourth point. And the fifth point is pretty simple. When you Agnes, your friend who's XYZ, is a fantastic artist. She is the topper of her class. She achieves whatever she wants. She is one of the top writers in the magazine. She has done many researches, papers, everything. You have not done anything. So what do you do when you come across people like this, when you talk to them and when they are bragging about it, or when you come across their scene? So you just breathe. So if that person if you just come across your field and you are about to get overwhelmed, you just breathe like this, okay? So this blow, you pretend that their face is here, their CV is here, all the things which they have achieved is here, and you just... So they are good people, okay? I'm not saying that. They are actually making changes in the humanity. They might be creating a lot of impact in the society, a positive impact, and it is good, it is awesome. But for now, when you are wanting to do something which is a process, and if you keep letting those things stimulate you, so if you are a chill person and it's okay, but if you keep letting those people's things stimulate you, you just need to breathe in and breathe out when you get such stimulants from across here and there. Because in quarantine, what I have really gone through badly is looking at other people and getting so badly overwhelmed by how much they are doing. And I really feel that anyone can go there from year to year or year to year, and there's no barrier actually. So this is infinite. Anyone can go there. But the thing is that we try to get these external things in our mind and we let it suppress us. So breathing is like one of the top most important things. I think this should be the first one. This actually decreases the level of things that are happening here, and it, for some time you feel कि chill, ठीक है ना life, okay? So these are the 5 points that I think are actually can, like, I'm not a psychologist or anything, but I think it can have an effect on how you think and perceive situations and people that overwhelm you, and you could go to somewhere being an achiever, because trust me, I am not nowhere near, but I want to. So this is a call to the universe that hey, I want to go there. So this is like my way out. So yeah. So I'm not sure why I recorded this, but it's cool. We'll meet again later if I have some thoughts like this. Okay, bye.